In a previous video, we looked at how to take or bring someone someplace with a vehicle, or transport something with возить. Я возил Олю на дачу. But we only looked at the context of round trips or aimless motion. What if you're taking someone somewhere right now and you're going in one direction? Of course, Russian has a verb for that too, and it looks like this: везти. Я везу Олю на дачу. Means I'm taking her to the dacha. I'm not saying anything about returning, just that we're on our way there right now. Now, везти is like the verb ехать in two ways. It means that you're on the way someplace, going in one general direction, and it also means that a vehicle is involved. The big difference between these two verbs is that везти expresses that you're taking or bringing or driving someone or transporting something. So you'll see it used with a direct object. Я везу Олю на дачу. Ехать, on the other hand, just says that you are on your way someplace. Я еду на дачу. Let's look at the conjugation of везти. We have я везу, ты везешь, он, она везет, мы везем, вы везете, они везут. Actually, it looks a lot like the forms of et, so that may help you remember them. The same «е» conjugation endings, and the same pattern of stress on the endings. It is a little bit trickier in the past tense. Он вез, она везла, оно везло, они везли. Note that masculine form has no L at all, even in the past. A few examples. Ты знаешь, что конкретно везешь? Конечно, не знаю. Видимо, подумал, что я без прав, пьяного мужа домой везу. Куда тебя везут, не знаю, а меня в Магадан. Поезд в Москву вез его через всю Россию. Она везла его на детских саночках, так как он уже не мог ходить. Когда мать везла его к бабушке на Украину, он в поезде почти ничего не ел. Now, some of these verbs sound similar enough that they might be confusing, so let's review a little bit. The relationship of возить and везти is exactly like the relationship of водить and везти. Водить and возить both express motion in more than one direction, and везти and везти express motion in one general direction. Возить and везти are both used for taking someone somewhere with a vehicle. Водить and везти are used for taking someone somewhere when there's no vehicle, when you're both moving under your own power. And I think there's one other thing here that can be confusing. Listen for how these two infinitives are pronounced: везти and везти. That's just because the voiceless te causes the z to be pronounced as voiceless too. That is, the letter z sounds like s. It's the same reason that the first sound in всё sounds like an F, or the d in vodka sounds like a d. So even though these two infinitives sound the same in normal speech, they are different verbs. Везти, spelled with z, expresses taking someone somewhere by vehicle, while везти with s expresses taking someone somewhere on foot. The difference does become more clear when you have a conjugated form. So if you're driving me somewhere, I'll ask «Куда ты меня везешь?» But if we're both going on foot, I'll ask «Куда ты меня ведешь?» Summing up, we can use везти to express taking someone or transporting something in a vehicle for the context of going in one general direction, usually a trip in progress. These forms might remind you of other unidirectional verbs like et or везти. Take care with the past forms, especially the masculine past, which has no L, just он вез. And because of voicing assimilation, the infinitives везти with S and везти with Z sound alike: везти.